So basically I want to take this kind of interface where I can put the address here and I can find the address. So this is something functionality I need to find and use it in my code. So I will go through the code and see how I have done this part. So basically we'll go here. Let's see, where did I put that code? So generally, whenever you try to make a new site in the Dreamweaver, new project in the Dreamweaver, you have to create a new site like I'm doing now. I will create a new site and I will name it. Maybe I will name it something Poly Poly. I will choose the folder which I want to use it. For example, I want to use let's see which project we want to use. I want to use this is let's go here and let's go to this part and let's go to so I will select the folder. So the folder is mkgx2 and I click OK. So this is basically the website which you are seeing. Website is nothing but this website here. And then I'll go into the mods. In the mods, let's say where I am in this auto and new. So auto and I go to new.php. So in this new, so this project is basically little complex. So you won't be able to see it clearly because it has done. I have done many hidden things in this project which are not very clear if you look here. So I have put this in the let's see where I am. So this is the search box, search city. Let's see. I want to confirm whether this page is correctly this page. So I have tags that is title and let's see what I have here. Okay, create new record. I'll search for create new record. Okay, we have the create new record here. That means this is the correct page. And I am taking all the fields here. And before that, I have the map. So it is inside the location one, which I believe it is inside this one. Okay, because this is the location. So this is the part. I will grab it and I will use it in my website. So right now I will just put it here. And the main functionality is done in this one, and this one is the libraries, addresses. So I'll go libraries, addresses, address grabber body 2. So address grabber body 2. Okay, so this is the one so once the document is ready, I have jQuery here. So it calls this init function, and we need to find out where is the init function is. So let's see. Okay, so this is the one I need for my. So these two are the helper functions which will help us to do many different things. So I will take those things. Now I want to find the init function. where I have kept the init function. So in the map.js, I have add marker, I have initialize Google Map. Since I made this 3-4 years back, so I have to go through all the files where exactly are the things. So this is something Google one which I will take it. Let's take this one. Just keep saving it in one file so that I can then put it somewhere. So this is jQuery, this is jQuery. Let's take the jQuery. Actually, jQuery I have in my folder. I'm just taking it and then I'll replace it in my folder jQuery. This is styles.css. This is font awesome. This is a theme base. Okay, let's see. This is the info window. Let's try to save all the important things. Let me search if I have init function. Okay, so here is the init function. So we have, this is something, I have the init function. Okay, this function ends here. And then I have, here I'm calling the init function. Okay, let's try to see now if I can use this one. Okay, so this is the one where I am calling. Okay, so this is one which is the real one in my folder. So this is a show address, same thing which I got it here. Here it is. It is show code address, show address. So it is same thing which I have here. Head 2 in the head 2. This is nearby. This is nearby for city. Okay, I don't want to go more on it. Let's try to integrate now. I will also take one of the code from our old project, that is food donation one, and I want to take the Google Map integration part, that is this one. This is the Google Map integration. I will put it somewhere here. Okay, now we'll try to integrate in our project. Okay, so we have my site, and in the my site we have, so this is little bit difficult one. You don't have to do it just when I do it, you can copy paste it in your code, because this is not the straightforward and I need lot of editing to complete this one. Okay, so now every let's see our templates. So we have the J already in our template. We have Bootstrap also in our template. We have Firebase also in our template. We have Script also in our template. So Only thing now I have all jQuery. Now we will integrate this part. So let's try to see. So this is something which we have to put in somewhere in our code. So let's put that in the code after. Right now I'll put outside the table and just at least it should be there. But later on I will move it to appropriate place. So this is something I put it here, and then it called is our address to .php. There is this one, and then that means I need to copy paste this part inside my new. Instead of this one, I will paste that thing. Okay, now we call the geolocate. Now if show address is there, show on the map is there. Okay, let's see. Let's try to go again here. Show on map. If I don't put this one and try to change this, I don't know what is this show on map is there. We will see because I'm changing it. It is at least coming. Okay, I'll check that what is show on map is there. Show address on the map. Okay, I don't know what is show on address is there. We'll check the code and see what exactly it does. Okay, so I put all this part. So this is something where map starts. And this is something where map. Now this is the HTML part. We will put the JavaScript part also. So let's go to here. Address grabber 2. And I call this script init script on document.ready. Same thing I will do here. Can write above or below. It doesn't matter. So I will call init. Now init function is, it should be here in somewhere. Okay, init is here. Okay, let's see. So at DOM listener window load initialize. Okay. So I'll grab this whole part and I will put it there. And here we are getting this latitude, longitude. Right now I will hard code it to some value, and then we can change it later on. So let's put some default value. What should we put? The value, let's check it here. Let's take this value and we will put that one. So right now, since we don't have latitude, longitude, generally I grab it from the IP, but right now I have not integrated that part. So this is my latitude, longitude, and here we are calling latitude, longitude, and if it is not there, I will make it empty. I will make that empty if it is not there, or I'll make 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So as soon as the page will load, it will call the init one, and init one will call the autocomplete, and add listener will be autocomplete and place change. So autocomplete is something we may have. Autocomplete is something we may have. Let's see what is autocomplete is. Yeah, autocomplete maybe is the event where you change the address and it is autocomplete. It is place change, and that autocomplete is nothing. And then once it is changed, we get the place. So let's see console.log of place is this, and it show on the map. If I call show in the map, it will be this one, show map. It goes to latitude, it takes the map canvas. So we need the map canvas also. Let's see where is the map canvas. So we have the map canvas here already, which we might have used it here. Let's see where we have used the map. Yeah, here is the map canvas. Now we will load it and see if we get any error. If we get error, that means we have some other issues. Okay, let's see. Okay, so first is Google is not defined. So there is some problem of the Google is not defined on the line number 340, google.maps.home listener. So maybe we need to add this line of the code. This line, that is the API library places. So for that, I have this one, library places. Let's put this one on our, I will call this one also. Let's put thing of map related here. And let's make this as a slash slash rather than that one. Let's see now. Okay. So the API, this API URL is not correct maybe. We need to change it to some other API. Let's try to change the API. Okay, so I need the API. Let's check if I have anywhere in my old project. We did so many projects, we might have something. Yeah, the latest one, let's say we did the latest one, this one. Let's see if we did that one. Okay, let's check this one. Is it same or no? No. AI and WB. Yeah, it's same. I cannot use this one. So what's it saying? The API project is not authorized to use present API activated in this. Open a new tab. Let's try to use this one. Select a project. Okay. So now it is saying enable. Now let's check it here. Okay, we are not getting any error. We are not getting map also. Allow, know your location. Okay. Request denied. Geocode was not successful. Request denied. Mm-hmm. Still it's saying maybe it takes time, little bit time. We enable now. It takes time. Or I'll see again in this one. Okay, let me see the credentials for this one. So this has API key of this one. This is true. API key is correct. And we enable also. This is enable. Sometimes it takes time. Let's wait some time. Or if it doesn't work, then we will try to see what is the problem. Okay, let's try again. Map is not displaying. We need to fix that one also. So it will take few days to fix this part because this is not the straightforward. So let me put San Francisco, San Jose, San Francisco. Okay, so when I click the San Francisco, it is submitting the form. So I need to prevent that. So to prevent that, I have this code. This is the code which I use to prevent the submission of the form, which I will put it in my new.php. Right now I will put it here only, but later on I will move at appropriate place. And because of this address box, I have address box here also. The class name is address box. It will prevent the form submission. Okay, let's refresh now. Okay, now if I am submitting, I'm getting the place details and I'm all getting the place details. Now thing is that this is partner adding and I don't want yeah, let him put the whole address, whatever he would wants to put, but I want to take city, state, country, address and all. So for now, I will make everything as a text. I'll give the ID also, and I'll give the placeholder also, user underscore ID. And then I will put the ID like this. Let's copy it in all. You can get the code from, I will commit in the repository and you can get the code. Now I'm just I'm putting all the variables. Okay, so I put all the variables. So I'm just putting text now for display purpose. Later on I will remove it. So let's refresh the page. I will see why map is not coming. So if I select the, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, I put this one and I get this place. And if you see in the address component, I have all the fields 1230 St. Thomas, Campbell, Santa Clara, and I need this information to update this part. So let's see that how we will do that. So when we call this one, I see the information here. If you see the console.log, this is the one I am seeing here in the console.log, this part. So I'm getting the latitude and longitude which I am showing on the map. So uh, here I can also update this information, that is a city, place and all. So I can update this all right now here. So for example, I will say, I know that okay, so I can take this one to change the value. I can use this one, or I can use the Google one or jQuery one to update the results. So let's see what is in show address. So I will use the same thing as a jQuery and to update the city and all. So what I'll do, I will say latitude value should be this latitude. Now if I refresh, so it's already coming here. I don't want to show it now. Let's do couple of them. Longitude. Okay, so this is coming by default, which I don't want it. Okay, so once I this one, once I select the address and all, you will see this latitude, longitude will be updated with that field. So for example, if I say San Francisco, this is coming correctly, this is not coming correctly. Let's see where is the problem. So we have LONG. Let's change this to LON. Refresh it. Okay, so now I'm getting latitude and longitude here updated. Now if I want to get the San Francisco and all, so there is a particular way to access this one, which we will do tomorrow on Monday, not now. So also I cannot see the map, so there is some issue with the map also. If I can find out quickly, I will fix it now. Otherwise, I will need the time to fix that one. Let's see why map is not showing. So when I call init, it called the autocomplete and all. Okay, maybe I need the CSS for the map. Let's see if I have CSS for the map. Yeah, so map will be there, but I think CSS is needed. So this is the CSS for the map. Put that CSS. This is new.php. I will put everything here so that it should be isolated. So I will style type equal to text CSS, and here I will put this one. I don't need this one. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now I'm able to see the map also. Now if I search Fremont, it is map is also changing. We are in the Fremont. If I change it to San Francisco, right? San Francisco. Let's put 1230 San Thomas Aquino Road, and we are here in the San Jose. So right now I am updating latitude, longitude, and I am updating the map. We need to update each ordinary field, city ID, city, state, country, location, and to get the city ID, which is kind of unique, I may not allow the address, complete address. I may only allow user to put the only city, state, and address. So for example, I will say San Jose, and you will see in the places we have place ID. This place ID called this one. So whenever we search for San Jose, the place ID will be same. So now for the San Jose, we have place ID like this, and for the San Francisco, we have place ID like this. So we have BK and EO. Now if I change it to San Jose again, you will see place ID is BK, which is this one. So San Jose has a special place ID, which we will use this place ID to display here in the city ID. So we will not allow user to put the address. We will only allow user to put the city. In that we can take the place ID and save the place ID in our database. So we will do the other thing